I'm doing some container gardening with these nifty grow bags. They're just some plastic into which they have this little plastic strip that you just run around the corner. Well, now I have the plastic fed all the way through the opening, and as you can see, it props the bag open pretty well. I also have another bag that is ready to go as soon as I'm ready to start putting this plastic through the top of that one. Okay, now I have these two grow bags all set up and ready to put compost into and plant some tomatoes. Well, as you can see, I have my grow bag here, and into which I've already been putting a little bit of potting soil, and over here mixing it with some of the compost. I have been alternating those layer by layer, and when I get this full, I will plant one of my tomatoes. Well, here I am, ready to plant one of my tomatoes. This is one of the tomato plants that I bought at a Master Gardener plant sale. And as you can see, I've clipped away the bottom foliage on it because I would like to plant this thing pretty deep. My planting bag is now full, and as you can see, I've made a little bit of a hole in the center, and I'm going to put my tomato in there. As you can see, I've put the tomato into the planting hole now. It's a little bit deeper than the level of the soil in the pot because I wanted to get the bottom part of the tomato covered up really well. Now I'm going to do that, and in a minute you'll see a planted tomato. So now here is my tomato all potted up. There were still quite a few when I sunk it into the soil. Some of the bottom foliage still dragged to the ground, so I snipped those off as well. Now all I have to do is fertilize it and let it grow and hopefully give me some nice tomatoes this summer. These were some black ones, like the ones I had last summer, that were so sweet and so delicious. I just loved them. This one was called Black Prince. I have other tomatoes that I'm going to plant, which I will also put in pots.